everyone. Where did they get this character from when he 18, 19 years old? You're not getting it, people. And what he playing right here, buck-weak, to laugh at the black people. You're not getting it, people. That's the reason why they put him on. 100%.
And actually experience America as a white man. And a new sense of racial.
Yes, you're gonna experience America as a white man. I told you already, people. There's not one black comedian, you can't show me one that didn't put down black people under the queue. Show me one of them people. Just show me one of those people that they put on, give them all of these fames, and they don't fucking bash black people under the queue. You show me one.
Awareness. I was ready. To a show that was then on the verge of cancellation.
Show on the verge of cancellation is nothing but garbage. And I told you, people, they don't cancel a show because people not watching it. You understand me? You better wake your ass up. When it comes to an end, it comes to an end. It's the government people, the same people that control TV. You think they have to take it off? No. They're gonna let the point get through to you. They're not gonna stop. They're gonna let you like that motherfucker and watch it. All of them is characters. They could dress up like anybody. You're not getting it, people. That's what Hollywood is about.
This is the cleanest and nicest police car I've ever been in my life. How you doing?
Go, people. Of course, he got to do you the stereotype. He got to. In this movie right here, 48 hours, that's what he do. You never get it.
How you doing? He broke new ground in movies, too. Is there a problem, officers? Turning likable characters fascinating.
Likable characters. Take a look. All pyramids and diamonds, so-called, and this big old shit that he wear on his neck to show you that he's an African. It's a dumb shit.
America is great indeed. America is great indeed. Imagine a country so free, one can throw glass on the streets. There's a new sheriff in town. And the box office heroes. Y'all be cool. Yeah, kids,
And if you don't know about it, people, it's just a satanic puppet they put on, and they use him to act funny on the masses. What he play right here, Sugar Tail.
And then there were his stand-up specials.
I told you, people, that Eddie Murphy never funny by a long shot. He's just mocking black people.
You are on the welfare. He can say everything he couldn't say on network TV. I'm afraid to get people. Plus a few things that would make me...
And I told you, people, they're the one who tell him to say everything out his mouth. There's none of these comedians that write their own material. They don't care if he can write. They don't care if he can tell good jokes. They don't give a fuck. He have to pass off their agenda once they put him on, people. That's just the laws and the rule of this business right here that you see this Eddie Murphy in. You understand? He never get to say what the fuck he want to say. He have to say what the people want him to say. They give him the platform. They give him the voice. It's just that simple.
Internet explode if he said them today. When you watch that stuff, do you laugh? Because it's so funny to you?
Some of it I cringe when I watch it. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that.
I mean, people...
You believe in people. I told you, everything is scripted in this world. Everything. You never get it. Even him sitting on set right here, he still got to read off a script.
Oh, picketing you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did that bother you?
No, in the moment you kind of was like, hey, it is what it is, you know.
Wow.
Does it bother you now?
I've seen stuff that I go like, oh, that's, give a joke every now and then. That's cringy, but that's not to say that I don't appreciate it. I still appreciate it, and I'm looking at it within the context of the times, you know. And I'm going, okay, I'm a kid saying that.
No regrets.
None whatsoever.
Pay attention to him, people. As soon as he come on the scene, yes, watch your races.
There's no regrets about the 1988 Oscars, when years ahead of his peers.
Wow, what the fuck is he got on? Okay, run it.
He called out the Academy for its lack of diversity.
I said, but I
go, people. He called them out for lack of diversity, and watch it, people. They still give him an award. You're not getting it, people. How they screaming that black people not getting no privilege, but this Eddie Murphy get to parlay around on the masses. And guess what? He's the one who gonna talk about it. You get it? He's the one who gonna talk about diversity, people. He gonna tell you that he don't get enough privilege in America. That's what he gonna say? I don't believe this, people. How do you let these pass? This is the man that in the spotlight. He got the platform, he got everything he need. He's the one on the stage dancing on you. What the fuck is he got to say? Listen.
Feel that we have to be recognized as people. I just want you to know I'm gonna give this award, but black people will not ride the caboose of society.
Go back.
I said, but I just feel that we have to be recognized as people. I just want you to know I'm gonna give this award.
We need to be recognized as a people, but he's right there, people, collecting our award and making a speech. So you tell me, is it backward or what? I told you, people, these are the ones that are here to brainwash you. They put him on, and he's still screaming that they're not getting like proper respect in America. Why, people? How did that happen? What is he doing? He mocking on you as the people watching him. You laugh?
But black people will not ride the caboose of society, and we will not bring up the rear anymore. I want you to recognize it.
At the time, did you have people saying, ooh?
I want you to recognize black people. And Eddie Murphy right there get an interview on your CBS right there. From back in the days. He on Saturday Night Live from he was 19 fucking years old, people, pushing the government agenda. What do you think, people? We're not there yet with the white people, so-called. That's what they spit. How did he get there? What is he doing there? How did he do it, people? He's the only one who know the real God to pray to? Because that's what they tell you. I break down the Steve Harvey, that's what he tell you. He pray, and you need to do the same to get where they're at. What do you think, people? They say, why worship a God that can't even give you a house and a car? That's what they say. It's mockery on the black people right here with your Eddie Murphy. You got it? Yes, he's screaming, we're not equal with the so-called white people, but why does he get to dance around on you right there on TV? You're dumb.
You shouldn't have done that.
No, you know what's interesting? After I said that, it went the exact opposite way. There was no mention. It was almost like I wasn't at the awards that night. The next day, there was no mention of it in the paper.
Not even a blip.
Not a blip, and there were no pictures of me at the Oscars. And I'll probably never win an Oscar for saying this, but hey, what the hey, I gotta say it.
You said
bullshit, people. He's just a program puppet. You're not getting it. He's reading from a script that they gave him. They're the one who pushed the divide and conquer agenda on the masses. Black against white. And I told you, people, why would he be up there if black people not getting equal rights? Why is he up there rubbing shoulders with the same people he's talking about? That's dumb.
in that speech, and this probably ruins my chance of getting nominated for an Oscar, but...
And then I didn't get nominated for Oscars for years.
You think that had something to do with it?
It's bullshit.
I don't know.
It's all by design, people. 100% by design. As you could see the Eddie Murphy right there with no brow ridge. It's a weird character from back in the days. You're not getting it, and he mask up on you. You better wake your ass up. How old is this Eddie Murphy right here? Just another con artist on the masses. Bam. You see this punk right here, people? This Jimmy Fallon? A lot of people won't wake up, man. I wonder why. It's so blatant for you to see. Now, anybody that you see on this show right here that they interview at the night time, it's basically a clown show, people. They clown them. You never get it with this Jimmy Fallon. All they do is clowning the people that they bring on. What do you think, people? It's a clown show for the sodomite. Just want to hold the devil horns. That's how they do it, people. And what's on the ring? Look like a big old C. This Eddie Murphy is a punk on the masses. Take a look at the hand sign and your Jimmy Fallon holding the pyramid right there. You
were at the party when Prince had on those skates that lit up, those glitter skates?
Yes, on those skates. Take a look at this. Feature him in the purple shirt underneath the jacket. And this is another clown on the people right here.
You know what? He had on glitters. We went to a party when Prince had his roller skating party. I heard about this story at 2 or 3 in the morning, and we're at his house. And Prince goes, "What's going on?"
If you notice, people, just like the Dave Chappelle tell you that he hang out with Prince, yeah, they might be laughing, but they tell you that it's real. He was hanging out with Prince in his house, and all of this shit is the same thing Eddie Murphy telling you right there. You believe it? All of them is icon, con artists, and the masses. That's what you need to know. They never tell you.
Went to this roller rink at like 3 in the morning. He had you know how some sneakers they would have when you walk, they would light up? Yeah. He had skates that when he skated, they would light up. So it was dark skating. Prince skated around? No way. Prince, you were there too? Yeah. There was this, you, me, Larry Graham, and
see? All fucking fakers and the masses. That's what you need to know. Who's the joke on? When you pay attention to these comedians, the joke is on you.
There was a couple of people scattered around. Yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah. I mean, it was surreal.
Yes, it's surreal. You know what that mean? It mean it never happened. That's what the word they use in all psyops for the masses. So real.
Can you tell the Prince story about Chef? Oh, well, where I live now, Prince stayed a couple of houses down, and my chef was leaving at like 2 in the morning.
Believe in people? Yes, he live a couple of doors down from Prince. They're fakers, people. All Hollywood fakers they bring to the masses.
And a car goes by, purple car, the music, and it's like, wow, it's Prince.
And of course, it's purple. And they use Prince to push that purple bullshit on the masses. You're not getting it. Purple is 32 for Freemasonry. And yes, they tell you it's royalty. And he's a so-called Prince. Dumb on, people.
The hubcap comes off, and it's just got fault, and the car keeps going. He picks the hubcap up, and it's got the Prince thing on the hubcap. And the car goes and makes a big U-turn and comes back, and Prince says, "Can I have my hubcap back?"
Of course, that's a joke. Laugh.
What a great moment. No one else has that story. That's awesome. I was going to go through some of the Eddie Murphy folklore stories that I've heard, if you don't mind. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But
you believe that they don't know what... You believe the Eddie Murphy don't know what this one going to say out the mouth, asking him so-called questions. You believe that it's random? You better wake your ass up. They practice this shit and make it a show for the dumb.
No cheap shots, though. Here's one. You and Jerry Seinfeld started your stand-up careers at the same week at the same comedy club. Oh, yeah, we started both at the comic strip.
You hear that? Both him and Jerry Seinfeld started at the same comedy club. What do you think, people? I told you, it's a devil worshippers they put on. They call Eddie Murphy right here. The same thing with your Seinfeld. All of them is in on fooling the masses.
At the same time, yes. Yeah. Who ran that? Do you remember? Lucian Hold. Yeah, Lucian Hold. Lucian Hold. Yeah, I love Lucian. Lucian Hold. The name means the devil's grip. No, it does not.
You just said, of course, got to mention the devil's bricks. What he did, people? He hold his CC on the hand. Both hands. Pay attention. That's what he doing.
No, it does not.
See? Put it up on the next hand. That's for your 33. Anytime you see one of these puppets do this, you know what it means. It's Freemasonry.
Lucifer, yeah, Lucian. That's
Lucifer.
The devil's grip. Yeah, that's what but he was not the devil. He was one of the nicest guys. So many people started. Yeah, he really did. Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis.
Not the devil. He got so many people started. You hear that? He named the person that get them started in the comedy club. They call him devil. Of course, you can't polish that off.
One of the original Ghostbusters, but you turned it down.
Bullshit.
Yes, but
I told you, people, they always tell you about those so-called roles. Tell you, oh, this role was belonged to this person. That person turned it down, so this person end up with it. It's bullshit, people. All by design. Anybody you see play any role in Hollywood is by design.
Beverly Hills Cop, because I did Beverly Hills Cop. Down in as much as I wasn't available because I was doing this other movie. You know, the only movie I haven't turned down that became a big hit was that Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You were going to be in that? Yeah, I was going to be the Bob Hoskins dude. And I was like, what animation and people that sound like movies to me.
Eddie Murphy's a fake on the masses. That's what you need to know. Here to mock black people. And I told you, he's so-called back on, doing stand-up and all. You see that, people? And everything you see is all mockery for black people. You see him on Saturday Night Live? What I don't tell you, nothing but mockery for the black people. People need to wake up on it and stop laughing at these so-called comedians. You're actually laughing at yourself. I'm gone.